Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the mini RAD rover. In this episode I'm gonna go ahead and put some green slime into the tubes here because if you've seen my previous episodes, you notice I got a big thorn in the front tire, although it's still holding up pretty good. Let's have a look. I just washed it. Just water and compressed air. Oh boy, it's still good. I know it's here somewhere, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just fill it up. There it is. There's the tube, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up. And I'm gonna show you step by step of how you can put the green slime into your tubes. These are tubed tires, and I'm going to do that since I've been riding this quite often and I already got a thorn in this one, so might as well get that in there. That way I don't have to worry about flats. So alright, so first thing is when you get this green slime, there's a tip cap right here. Nope. And if you unscrew the cap, there is a little thing in here. If you can see that, I'm sure you can. There you go. It's basically a tool, and this is what you're going to pull the valve out of the tires. You're going to use that tool, and you're going to pull the valve and use this tool here to take the valve out. So let's do that first. Alright, so I went ahead and put the tool in, and left will loosen it. So go ahead and take the cap off, put the tool in, make sure it goes in, and then turn left. You can hear it hissing. Okay, so now it's hissing. While it's hissing, I'm going to go ahead and get the tube ready and get the green slime ready, because once most of the air goes out, I'm going to go ahead and fill it up. And while it's doing that, it says here 8 ounces. I'll go ahead and just put 8 ounces in this. It's going to use up most of what I have here, but I can always go back and get some more, and so I'll just go ahead and take care of this, since this is a big fat tire. Alright, got most of the air out, not completely. There's the valve. Try not to lose it when it comes out, and so you can see it's pretty flat. So now I'm going to go ahead, you want to put it sideways or upside down. Sideways so it could drip down, and we'll fill it up. Let's see here, I don't see a measuring thing here. Oh, here it is. So up to 8 ounces here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so once you attach the tube, and once you attach this nozzle piece, you could just go ahead and start putting it in. So I'll go ahead and keep doing that until I get down to 8 ounces. We're pretty darn close to it. Alright, it can be kind of hard to see, but it's pretty much at 8 ounces. You can kind of tell it's like hollow and then it's solid. So I'm at 8 ounces here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and close this off. Oh, gotta put the valve back in. So let's see if I can do this on camera. There we go. Just get that valve back in there. Yeah, it's turning. There we go. Okay, don't want it too tight. Pull that out. Excellent. And then let's fill it with air and spin it before I put the cap back on. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, it's pretty much inflated, and the hole is, or the thorn is actually down at the bottom. I'm letting the tire I'm trying to let the slime seal the hole. I'm gonna eventually pull out the thorn, and let's see what happens. So, well, anyways, let's see what happens. Alright, I'm back. I rode it around. There's the thorn, and I'm trying to hear for any hissing or anything. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave it in there. I think it helps block out the leak, and so let's just see what happens when I leave that in there, and try to figure out what damage it does, if anything. As long as there's treads here, looks like it's not going to push down anymore. So let's just leave it in there. Eventually I do have to change the tire. I do want to go tubeless, so let's make some good use out of this tube and see how long it goes. Anyways, as for the rest of it, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the back, because now that I know that there's pretty big thorns out there, and this is during the winter. Wait until summer comes around. Gonna go ahead and do that the same on the back. Alright, there you go. Filled it with air, and I'll just ride it around, see how it goes. Front's done with green slime. It's pretty much empty. I will keep this tool, however, it might come in handy. And so there you go. Let me go ahead and ride it around. Alright, I'm back. I took it around the block, let the green slime just flow in there. So far, I guess it works, and it's good to have. Although I think it, 16 ounces, I think that's 1 pound. So essentially I added 1 pound to the bike. Is it worth it? Maybe, who knows. Anyways, my battery's still there. Oop. There you go. My battery's still only one less bar, but it seems to be a little bit slower. I'm gonna go ahead and lube the chain, and then I think it's okay for me now to adjust the brakes. Do that in a different episode though. But anyways, green slime, I guess it wouldn't hurt now that I already got a thorn in the front tire there, in the front tube probably, so might as well just go ahead and do both. I think the mini RAD, the RADMINI is something that I'm going to probably most likely use more often, because I could put it in my car, take the kids to school, and then also ride around. So this concludes this episode of green slime in the tire. Feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time, bye.